#1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Both fighters are 35 years old. Diaz is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation. Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Nate Diaz and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
He left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing, getting back to your space. If not, he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Gamebred gets the tie clinch here. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
44 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And he switches to southpaw. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Good body shot.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, that kick is good by Gabriel. Masvidal in the real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his feet. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to enter for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Diaz's strike there is blocked. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt, a crowd pleaser. Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nice punch by Diaz.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
You just circle away from that side. You have to be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal. Ooh, blocks the shot. Single collar tie now.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Diaz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out. Diaz has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to...
Diaz has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. And he's out again. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Come on, let's go.
So unofficially, 112 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Nate Diaz.
Oh! What a fan. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh! Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Diaz has got the tie clinch now. And they separate. Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same.
Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Nice job, nice job. Listen, this is going good. I like what I'm seeing right there, okay?
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful body kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Looked like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by Gabriel. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. I was going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively.
Deep. There you go. Look at him. He's starting to partial. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Masvidal's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh! Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.